G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So have you heard the news from Domino's? They've brought back their cheeseburger pizza. Oh yeah baby, I've got to get that one. And the big news is they've brought out onion rings. Can you believe it? Onion rings from Domino's. So I'm guessing they probably just go through the oven and get cooked like that. But in other breaking news, they also have chicken tenders. It's all happening, but we won't be getting the chicken tenders today. We'll be getting a cheeseburger box meal with onion rings and chips. So we'll get the mini cheeseburger pizza. Now also you can get a large of this. And I can't lie folks, when I tried it before, I love this thing because it's got a mozzarella and American cheese and it's got pickles and whatnot on it like a cheeseburger. But I am super juiced to try these onion rings of course and see how they hit. So folks, I'm going to head in, grab the goods, and I'll circle back to you with the Domino's cheeseburger box with the onion rings and chips. Let's get it. And away we go. We got the goods, babies. Now, as per usual, I haven't opened this up, so let's hope everything is in a box. Should be a mini cheeseburger pizza, onion rings, and some crispy chips. So let's do the big reveal and see what's doing inside the box. Oh yeah, baby. Oh man, look at all that sauce. You do love to see that. That is phantasmagorical. So let's, first of all... Oh, I thought there was supposed to be... Oh, actually, you know what? My bad. I was going to say I thought there was supposed to be 6 onion rings, but that's when you buy them separately. $6 for 6. In this box, it's looking like there's 3. And they're not looking the best. Looks a bit burnt. Probably been through the oven. I reckon that's going to be full on crunch and not much good taste. Let's give it a crack. Oh yeah. That is absolute trash. But let's see if we can fix it a bit because there's so much sauce on there. But really, it's just almost burnt. It's the first day. Maybe they'll improve it, but that's it. With a bit of burger sauce, of course. Let's try that. I'm nearly breaking my teeth on these things. No, that's pretty crap. But with that being said, they're looking a bit dark too, so maybe they went in a bit too long. I don't know how they could do that, but let's try them. Yeah, they're not bad. Like the chips, although this time they look like they've put on a bit too much seasoning. That's why they look burnt, because there's too much of the seasoning. That one's alright. You can see there, very well seasoned. So I am going to try another one. This one looks a little bit better, a bit more chunky, a bit more girth to it. That other one was actually quite thin and that probably made it a little bit too crispy, but you can see the burntness of it. I don't think this is going to work for Domino's, but will the chicken tenders be like that? A bit dark. I will circle back to you if you wish to see them. We will do that. But for now, let's see how this goes. I don't think that's going to be much better than that one I just had. So to be fair, that first one probably was a thin piece of onion. That one I can actually taste the onion a bit more. Not a lot better, but it is a bit better. Let's do a little Dunkaroonie again. Oh yeah, baby. So that was a bit of an improvement, but I still wouldn't get them again. I mean, if I do, it'll be for some reason like this. It won't be just to randomly get them to eat them. Not a fan. These, still not too bad, just a little bit overly seasoned. Never thought I'd say that. A bit too peppery, really. Now this guy, cheeseburger pizza. This one, you can't go wrong. Unless that's, you see, that's all right. It's not burnt, it's not too dark. But that onion rings doesn't seem to work. So we'll try a bit of this burger meat stuff. on its own. It doesn't taste too bad. It has a pretty good flavour. Let's go in. Got pickles on it and all. Pickle me grandmother. Now, this has mayo on it. Why, I don't know, on a cheeseburger. I guess if you think about it, I did think about it then. When I had the Hungry Jack's barbecue cheeseburger, I guess that's got barbecue and mayo, but this is not supposed to be a barbecue cheeseburger. I think it should really have some, rather than the mayo, a bit of a tomato base, like for ketchup, maybe some mustard, the cheese sauce, and all that stuff. But it does have mozzarella, and it does have American cheese, as you can see, the yellowness there. So that is a winning combination. I do like that, and I knew I was going to vibe with this one. I loved it last time too. It's a pretty decent pizza. And with pickles, look at this. There's so many pickles, even the pickles are falling off. Let's give it a red hot crack. Now, if you go to Domino's after seeing this and you decide you just want to try the onion rings after seeing me have them and what they look like, I reckon you'd be a bit of a drongo, because they're trash. Don't even bother with them. But if you got it in a box meal, you wanted to try them, and you wanted to have it with chips and all that, it's probably a little bit better, but I would never go and buy them on their own. So you're better off going to Hungry Jack's or Red Rooster to get those sort of things. They're much better. They're just garbage. But with all that being said, chips, a little bit overdone, but they're not too bad. The chips are pretty good. I like crinkle cut chips too. The pizza, I'm loving it. So for the box meal itself, $12 for value. I don't reckon it's too bad. We'll give it a 4 stars out of 5. But for taste, cheeseburger really hits in a good way. Chips still ain't too bad. They're garbage. Don't bother with them. I'll give it all up, the whole box and dice, 3.5 stars out of 5 for taste, all combined. Cheeseburger pizza on its own, 4.5 stars out of 5. So guys, I'm going to just scoff these two, and we'll get on to a little beveragino that I found at Coles Express. Let's see how this goes with the chips. Might be alright. I'm not going to say any more about the onion rings, otherwise I'll be at it all day. Just rubbish. So anyway, folks, I stopped in at Shell Coles Express. I was actually looking for a new V, and the fella there told me it's coming tomorrow, even though Coles Express have it already on their site for the last couple of days. Get it together, Coles Express. If you're going to advertise it, get it in the fridge. Anywho, with that being said, we're going to try lime Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, proudly brought to you by Coles Shell Express, or Shell Coles Express, however you want to say that, for $1 buckaroony. And now he said these had 10 days to go because they were on the counter. And I said, are they discontinued? He said they got 10 days to go or something, so maybe they're just going, maybe they were limited edition. That could be what it is. I never thought of that. Zero sugar, will we vibe with it? Probably not, but let's give it a crack. Give it a red hot swig. Nostrovia. Let's have a sniff first. I love my lime, and it has a bit of a lime scent to it. A bit of a strange taste, but I don't mind it. One of my favourite things is lime, and one of my least favourite things is zero sugar, but together they equal average, so that's pretty good. So I just may pop into the Shell's Coles Express again tomorrow. See if I can get the old V. It's something like blackcurrant and yuzu, something like that. But we'll get back to that. So, folks, that's your cheeseburger pizza box. 12 buckaroonies. Plenty of pickles on there. Maybe they knew it was me and they knew I love me pickles, but probably not. Anyway, guys, we'd recommend that, and it's $15 for the large pizza. And we'll get on to the chicken tenders eventually, sometime probably this week. And these onion rings, you do you, boo-boo, if you wish to try them, but I totally wouldn't recommend them. So, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. But do wrap your laughing gear around one of those if you like the old cheeseburgers. That's a doozy.